Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here for another episode of Auntie Say It Isn't So, Say It Isn't So. Deavan Clegg has admitted, came out and released information that she was indeed pregnant and suffered a miscarriage. Say it isn't so, Auntie. Say it isn't so.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lies, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody, and this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. To all of my nieces and nephews and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. You all know that there has been a lot going on in the 90-day fiance streets. Okay. And Deavan Clegg just cannot keep her name out of those streets. This young lady, to me, is just like almost all over the place, in my opinion. And it's always something going on with her, Jehoon, her mother, and all of that. As I told many of you all, she reached out to me, doing some stuff that was going on. Okay. And, I think she's just, in my opinion, a little salt and peppery, if you will. Sometimes she tells the truth, or appears to tell the truth, and sometimes it appears that she's not quite being honest. There are a group of YouTubers, bloggers, vloggers, or whatever you want to call it, that came out a little while ago indicating that dear old Devin was pregnant. And this seemed like there was a lot of people who wanted to say she won't. Okay. If my moderators can let me know if I'm buzzing, if there's a buzzing noise that's going on. I heard it on the other video. I don't have my glasses on, but please text me if you hear any kind of buzzing. Thank you. So anyway, she went to bat to say that she wasn't. And these people were not believed. Now, some of them a little shady, okay? Um, but I think that everybody is, right? Okay, thank you. I think that everybody is. But, it's what sometimes the person with the biggest voice could possibly be the liar, um, or appear to be the liar. Okay. So when I saw this article come out today, I was like, for real, are you serious? So all that time when these quote unquote bad guys were indicating that this young woman was pregnant, she was. Now, I know that there is a lawsuit out. I'm not blind or stupid or anything like that. I choose not to deal with the bull because it don't pertain to me. But there is a young lady in there that is she's on a show. I know her name is Janelle. And I used to watch the show back up in the day. I think it's called Teen Moms. Is it Teen Mom? It's so many spin-offs from it. I think it's Teen Mom. Because like I said, I used to watch it until it just got ratchet to me. And there's some other girl that, there was some podcast or something like that that was supposed to take place. Like I've been listening to it and listening to different things and reading different things on Instagram, but I, don't really know what's really going on with it, other than the fact that Janelle, I believe, was one of the ones who outed her as being pregnant. But one of my subscribers sent me, and I believe that's true. That's alleged. I don't know, right? I'm trying to figure it all out. Um, okay. And so one of my subscribers sent me a video the other day of this young lady. I think she was sitting in a car, and I think her name is Gabby. And Gabby was spilling the tea, boo. Okay, but Gabby was serving it cold. She was serving it hot. She basically took over somebody's lemonade stand, honey, and was just, spilling all of her guts and all of the glory of it all. And one of the things that she indicated in her Instagram post was that Devin was pregnant and was telling everybody on the set that she was pregnant. Some girls thing, I don't know if it was like Bad Girls Club or one of them type of spin-off shows or not. Again, I'm not, you know, really versed on all of that. But I know that this girl was talking about some type of show that her and Janelle and Devin was all supposed to be like a part of. And so I listened to what the little girl was saying. Um, because a lot of times when you all send me things, I'll listen to it and I'll look at it and then I'll make a determination on whether or not it's something that I feel like I want to cover. Some stuff I really feel like is not important, right? I think that it's petty, catty, girly stuff. And so I don't get involved with petty, catty, girly stuff. Um, I think that the caliber of people who come here don't want to hear about girly, catty stuff. Petty, girly, catty, girly stuff. Okay, so anyway, the part that I found interesting and that I am talking about this to tie these things back together for all of you all who are probably as in the blind as I am is that the young lady indicated that the girl was on telling everybody she was pregnant and all of that kind of stuff. Now, if I recall, rumors again had started before, and this girl was in complete and total denial, almost to the extent where it was, making other people appear to just be salty ass liars. And, sometimes because you've done things in the past or your character is a little shady and shoddy, you're not believed as being truthful. People question or take it with a grain of salt, anything that you have to say. But girl, say it isn't so, Auntie. Say it isn't so. This girl then brought her ass about here and went to these, I guess, blogs, bitch, and told them that she indeed was pregnant back in the day. Now, bitch, okay, according to the article, she allegedly miscarried, I believe it was in April. So that means that when the rumors were going out into the street, that ass was pregnant. So if we're to believe, okay, wait a minute, let's just fucking do the math. All right. We're just going to do the math on it. Bitch, we got to do the math. Now, I don't have my glasses. I I left them downstairs and I don't feel like going down all those flights of stairs to go and get it. So y'all gonna have to bear with y'all auntie if y'all see me squinting and stuff, right? But I'm coming to you all from this blog site. I guess that's what you call it, a blog site. So let me click on share. Share screen, click with the audio, click with this tab. Is this it right here? Okay, well, I meant y'all. Hold up. Let me hit the damn cancel. All right, so let me see. All right. So it says 90-day fiance, Deavan reveals second miscarriage amid new pregnancy rumors. Now, when we first was introduced to Deavan, Deavan had already had her little girl, okay? Drusilla. She met this man, Jehoon, okay? Because this is how she came on to 90 Day Fiance, right? She met Jehoon and she was pregnant by him. This mofo was back in Korea, right? And he had to watch her have the baby. Um, he had to watch her have the baby while in Korea through Skype or bitch, bitch, FaceTime or whatever. So we was like, well, dag, the girl just met the man, she said that, they had sex or whatever, he act like a little kid in the damn candy store. And we was like, golly. Then she ended up marrying this man, and then she got pregnant again. So that was pregnancy number 3. And she indicated that she miscarried that baby, although there were rumors that something else happened. But that ain't none of my business. That's her body. You do what the fuck you want to do, right? I ain't here to judge. But bitch, with this one, I'm judging. Okay. So while still married to her husband, she picks up another boyfriend. Now, hold on. Now, what the hell is his name? Hold on. Let me find out what the hell his name is. Hold on, y'all. Somebody named Christopher Topher Park is the other person that she picks up. Now, as far as I know, and maybe I'm wrong, y'all let me know, allegedly, she's still married to him. Now, I don't know if their divorce is final, bitch. When it was final, I'm sure that will come out, right? Eventually, we'll get somebody to pull that book up and see. But she starts dating this other guy who she brings into her children's life as another pseudo daddy. Bitch, I need some lotion. My ass is a little ashy, okay? Okay, it's unbelievable that I ain't on here sweating. Okay, because if that was my life, bitch, I would have to take deodorant and put it all over my body, every pore of my body, honey, including the bottom of my feet, bitch. So she brings this other guy into her children's life, and he is a daddy. She's not married to him, right? Allegedly. And allegedly, she's still married to her other husband, but she gets pregnant again. So when the other people were going out there and they was minding their business and everything, I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's the truth, maybe it's not, bitch, maybe it's Maybelline. But now to see that she comes out and says this because they're saying that this was quoted from her, that bitch seriously sat up there and had another pregnancy number 4, with somebody that ain't her husband. When she gonna learn? Now, if this is the truth, when the fuck are you gonna learn that? I mean, I'm just saying. Is it me? Is it me? Now, you all know I don't have my glasses on. I can't see the comments, but if you know, I'm sure y'all probably looking like Auntie read her ass. Now, I'm not sure if there's a couple of Auntie reads her ass, or read her ass, or Auntie go ahead on and tell the truth, or Auntie preach. Um, I love you. I got your text. I love you. So I'm just saying, so all of that stuff that the bad people were saying, and some of them are bad people, was true. It was true. And you came out and did appearances and videos and it just, oh my God, no, it's not true. It's not true. And allegedly. But bitch, now we got an article on June, what's the damn day? June 10th. That was true the whole time. So I'm just asking a question. Is she a pathological liar? I'm asking for a friend. No judgment here, but is she a pathological liar or just a liar? Or, an alleged liar? Because I could have sworn that I saw some that said that she wasn't pregnant. So you say, well, you know what? Technically, she's not pregnant now. All of us that ever been pregnant know it's a big, big ass difference. You can't walk around here knowing that you have had life inside of you and downplay that I ain't pregnant now. Our mama worth her salt lying allegedly about something like this? Fuck out of here. See, that's why some things only a woman can understand. Excuse me, men. I know y'all here. Love y'all. But some things only a woman can understand. I am a mom. I am a mom of one living child. But I have also experienced a miscarriage. Now, one time would I tell anyone who I've shared my story with, I ain't pregnant now. I had a miscarriage that just about took me out. Body fully rejected the pregnancy. Women, we know about those rainbow babies, right? We know how serious a miscarriage is. We know that it is devastating, and I'm sure that she was devastated by losing this baby, but I would never lie on my womb. I'm talking for me. I would never lie on my womb or say that that baby did not exist. I actually named my baby, and it is my prayer and my hope that when I get to heaven, that I get to see my son. But I will never come out and say, well, technically, I'm not. No, fuck, a miscarriage is a life lost. It's a life lost. And it's not something that you should be ashamed of. Miscarriages are not something to be ashamed of. A lot of women are. They don't like to talk about it. They don't understand it because it is traumatic, especially when you have health issues that have caused you to miscarry this baby. But nonetheless, it's a life. So when all these people were saying you pregnant, you were saying that the people now I may be wrong, but you were saying that the people was lying, allegedly. I think, in my opinion, according to the blogs. So let me read this BS. So it says amid rumors. So we've already confirmed. I'm already confirmed that there have been rumors. I thought there was. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said allegedly, accordingly, maybe, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You got to cover yourself off this one. Okay, dealing with these people. You got to cover yourself. And these are not my views. You know what I'm saying? It's for educational, comedy, reporting. So it says, amid rumors of another pregnancy, controversial, they even called her controversial, 90-Day Fiancé, the other way star, Deavan Clegg, revealed that she suffered a second miscarriage with her boyfriend. So here's the thing. So here's where I'm confused at with the article, and I need a bitch to help me out. It says, reveal she suffered a second miscarriage with her boyfriend. So was she pregnant twice by the boyfriend? Is that what they're indicating in this article? Or are they saying that she suffered yet another miscarriage with another man who is now her current boyfriend? Because when you read this and it says reveal she suffered a second miscarriage with her boyfriend, Christopher Topher, that would imply that she was pregnant twice by him. Bitch, help me out. Say it isn't so, Auntie. Just say this isn't so. I know sometimes, bitch, that you have to, you have to write so that the reader is fully able to interpret what you're saying. And I'm not criticizing them. I'm just saying, bitch, are they saying that she was pregnant by him twice? Is that what I'm to believe from this? Or are they saying that this was her second miscarriage with yet another man? I'm asking for a friend. Y'all help me out, okay? And you know what? I'm going to show it to you just in case the bitch disappears. Let me make sure I show this just in case this disappears, because I see videos and all kinds of stuff be disappearing, bitch. So I need to, make sure that y'all see this on the screen. Can y'all see that? Let me check. Okay, y'all can see that, right? So see where it says Fiancé the other way? Star Deavan Clegg reveals she suffered a second miscarriage with her boyfriend Christopher Topher. I'm just let's move on, Auntie. In April of 2021. So I think that if I'm not mistaken, somebody please put it in the comment section for me. I think that the rumors had started before April. So that means that if she says she wasn't pregnant, she really was. It says the mom of two previously had a miscarriage when she got pregnant with her second child with her reality TV partner. Okay. So they broke that down for her. Thank you. Okay, she said it says Deavan revealed the tragic news that she lost the baby with Jaehoon in October of 2019. Since then, her marriage to Jaehoon fell apart, and Deavan moved on with Topher, sparking controversy as Jaehoon claimed he was keeping their son Taeyong from him. It says, but earlier this week, I'm gonna skip all the bullshit. It says, but earlier this week, rumors emerged claiming Deavan was pregnant again. Text messages allegedly sent by Deavan were shared online. What? In the messages, Deavan admitted to another pregnancy and threatened to get her lawyer involved after Teen Mom 2 star Janelle Eason leaked the news. Why would you get your lawyers involved? Okay, so bitch, put me in a corner, bitch, and put a dunce cap on me because evidently I'm slower than them. Okay, why would she get her lawyer involved after the Teen Mom 2 star Janelle leaked the news? It said while fans have speculated that she was pregnant again for months, the reality star continued to deny the claims. Bitch, let me put this on the screen. I gotta make sure that this you see that this stuff exists and I ain't just saying it's right. That's why I read from articles and don't come from, no DMs and all that kind of stuff. Bitch, they said it not okay. They said it. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me share in case this disappeared, bitch, because stuff be disappearing, bitch. Videos and all kinds of receipts and stuff like that disappear. So, bitch, you gotta make sure you put it up here to, okay, make a monument out of this. So it says, so let me go back. So it says, rather than attacking him online, she focused on showing off her children and her new relationship. But earlier this week, rumors emerged claiming that Deavan was pregnant again. Text messages allegedly sent by Deavan were shared online. In the messages, Deavan admitted to another pregnancy and threatened to get her lawyers involved after Teen Mom 2 star Janelle leaked the news. While fans have speculated that Deavan was pregnant again for months, the reality star continued to deny the claims. Bitch, can you see this? Can y'all see that? So does that make you what does that make you? Now, emerging news of a miscarriage explains why Deavan has been tight-lipped about her pregnancy. Bitch, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I just ain't gonna be able to do this. I, bitch, I ain't gonna be able to do this. Why would you lie about something like that? I know that you could say no comment or just don't say nothing at all, right? Like, okay, let me give you a little class on learning the art of shutting the fuck up. Okay, 101. Okay, if something happened and you ain't got no explanation for it and you don't want a mofo to know about it, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing at all. Don't go on nobody's live. Don't go on nobody's Instagram. Don't send anything to the press. Don't send anything to bloggers. Don't go on your own fucking channel. Just don't say, duh. Don't say nothing. That's the art of shutting the fuck up. You just don't say anything at all. You keep your lip tight, period. Let people say what the hell they gonna say. Even if it come out that, that they reveal something, still sit back and shut the fuck up. That's the art of it. It's an art. It's a craft. Edge. You don't say anything at all. You don't come out and deny because then the question has to be asked, are you a pathological liar? Because even when they was on the show, it was a bunch of stuff that was going on, and people were saying this and that about her ass. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, you really want to believe the damn girl? Because really, basically, you feel sorry for her. Because either way it go around, you got, girl, I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I just ain't gonna be able to do it. Y'all gonna have to pray for me because this is now emerging news of a miscarriage explains why she been tight-lipped. According to her publicist, Lindsay confirmed the news of her second miscarriage, that Deavan lost a baby in April at just 9 weeks. She says this is a private matter that she is grieving over with the support of Chris and her family by her side. Lindsay said of the tragic news. They said Deavan herself hasn't yet commented on the miscarriage directly, but she did address the drama surrounding the leaked news of her pregnancy. But these people right here, ScreenRant.com, have already said that there were already speculations that was going on, and she was denying the fact that she was even pregnant. She was denying that she was even pregnant, according to this article. Help me, help me, help me. You saying that you trusted somebody with your information, but you don't fuck with them. I ain't gonna be able to do this. You trusted somebody with this information, but then you go around allegedly and say you don't fuck with them. You know what? Now this is a bull. So she went to a blogger, okay, about this alleged podcast called Girl. The girl Janelle was part of the podcast along with this girl named Gabby. Keep up with me, y'all, because we learning this together from thanks to Screen Rant, among many other women. But wait a minute. First of all, up at the top, they just said, what a damn contradiction. Because at the top, she said to somebody, I trusted someone with something precious and it was broken. But then down here in the next month paragraph, it says that the girl Janelle and this girl Gabby, among other women, okay, was supposed to be on this podcast. After Janelle initially leaked the pregnancy, Gabby took to her YouTube and Instagram to confirm that Deavan was pregnant and had been open about her situation on a motherfucking set of the podcast. Bitch, I can't. Wait, bitch, it's me. I'm convinced it's me. So how in the world did you tell 50 people, cameramen, gripmen, script writers, prompters, people that's holding the prompts, makeup artists, how many other people be on there? The people cleaning up the hair off the floor, the manicurists, the massagists. So which one of these was the person that you told in secret? Bitch, it sounded like she was on the set according to this girl telling everybody. So how in the hell can you say I trusted somebody with it when this girl done came out here and was like, girl, she was telling everybody. I told y'all the girl Gabby was spilling serious tea. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, she was telling everybody on the set, girl, that she was pregnant. So which the fuck one is it? Help me. Can we any, mini, money, mo this? Tell me which finger. I got my fingers up. Which finger is it, bitch? Is it this finger, this finger, this finger, this finger, this finger? Any, mini, money, mo. Any, mini, money, mo. Then it says, after Janelle initially leaked the pregnancy, Gabby took to her YouTube, okay, and she blasted it. The comments from both Janelle and Gabby forced her to release a statement on the news, perhaps before she was ready. That's some bull. Now that right there, that's some bull, in my opinion. So unless your back is up against the wall and you got a whole rack of people that's sitting out here confirming the story and ready to, is it my turn to speak? These bitches is like, get the Bible so I can raise my right hand. With my snitching ass self, do solemnly swear to tell the truth about what she said on the set. Wait a minute, hold on. I, with my snitching ass self, do solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about what she said on the set. So help me God. They taking a oath. So when you got all these people now that's ready to come out and maybe tell their story, maybe now you was forced to tell the truth. Come on now, Deavan. I thought better of you than that. I know this could not be true. Now, all of this is allegations. This is, well, I don't know because, according to them, I guess maybe you spoke to them. I think I saw it on People Magazine. I think I saw it on In Touch Weekly. I think I seen the same article on Screen Rant. So now everybody's standing up and taking an oath of office. Now you're going to tell the truth about what's going on, but yet and still leaving the other people out there with their asses hanging out in the wind because, allegedly, according to them, you've been pregnant. So you left their asses out hanging to dry, called them all kinds of lying mofos. But who's the liar here? I'm just asking the question. I ain't making no accusations. I'm just asking the question. Who's the liar? Who's the liar? Bitch. Say it isn't so, auntie. Say it isn't so. Who's the liar? So that's why I asked the question for my friend. Is she like pathological? My friend asked, and don't say you didn't ask. Got to get on her sometimes, a little bitch. What the? Hold up. First of all, didn't this girl say, hold on, I'm asking a question. Didn't this girl say that she didn't like the girl, the other girl? She said that she didn't like her, allegedly, and didn't want to work with her, allegedly. I could have sworn I heard the girl Gabby saying that. Now, the girl Gabby said she didn't like her. Okay, the girl Gabby said, because these ain't auntie words, okay, I'm just reporting. The girl Gabby said that she didn't want her on the set. The girl Gabby said that, she was allegedly fired. And then somebody else said, oh, it was a confirmation for me. But this is the person that you tell your most intimate secrets to. This is the person that you tell that you're pregnant. You don't even want to work with. You don't want to be on staff with them. Bitch, help me. You know what? I'm convinced it's me. It's the wig. It's got to be the wig. Because, sometimes it's earrings. But this has got to be the wig. This is a person, according to Gabby, confirmed by someone else, that you said you didn't like. But now in this article, it's saying that you said, I, it says, as a reality TV star, much of Devin's life is open to public consumption. However, dealing with the loss of two children in 2 years is likely painful, and I truly believe that. And the young mom probably wants to grieve the loss without the world watching her. She mistakenly trusted certain people with the news of her pregnancy, only to have that sensitive information leaked to the public. While fans are often split on Devon, it's clear she deserves the opportunity to mourn the tragic loss of her baby in whatever way she wants to. Hopefully, fans will allow her the chance to do that. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Because you can mourn your baby and and then I understand all that. Like I said, I've had a miscarriage myself. I know what it does to the body, I know what it does to the mind. I know that there's a time that you have to, allow yourself to get over it, to continue to move on. And I know that there's not a day that goes by that you don't think about what and who that baby could have been, what the promise of God was for that baby, what they could have contributed to society. But you don't have the right to throw under other people allegedly under the bus and make them out to be liars and then say you don't like them, that you told your most private, intimate business to. You don't have a right to do that. You do have a right to grieve, and you do have a right to be able to tell your own story. But you just ain't got a right to make us look like they are not credible. You don't have a right to make people look like they're not credible. You don't. Because now you're looking like you're not credible. Because according to Screen Rant, the rumors was already out there, and that according to Screen Rant, you denied it multiple times. Help me out, sis. Sit the fuck down in the corner. We all got our corner days. Sit in a corner, young. Sit in a corner. Get your together. Get your stuff together. Now, when people do stuff like that, you can't now. You go back and you be thinking, well, was that a lie? Was that a lie? Was that a lie? Was that a lie? Well, what about that? Okay. So then you go and look at the people who were not credible, and you be like, well, bitch, maybe they was credible. Maybe maybe some of what they saying, I should pay attention to now. Now I need to go back, flip through their Instagram pages, go back and look at some of their little videos, and just be like, maybe these are the credible mothers. It's not her. Because that's a pretty big thing to lie about. That's a pretty big thing to lie about. And then the thing about it is, I don't want to be insensitive. I just don't want to be insensitive. But I also want you all to learn a lesson, women. Look, here's the lesson in this, right? Here's the advice. If you're pregnant and you know that you have had a miscarriage before, right? When you sit down with your gynecologist, your OB/GYN, and they talk to you, because this is woman's talk. This is women talk. Men just sit to the corner because y'all got dicks. Y'all don't understand nothing about this. You don't know nothing about a womb, bitch. Nothing about a womb. Nothing about a uterus. Nothing about a cervix. You don't know nothing about this. No offense, but sit the fuck back. Okay? This is advice is for the women. If you know that you have had a miscarriage and you sit down with your OBGYN and your gynecologist, and you talk about, why you had the baby, because they can most of the time tell you why you miscarried. Maybe you may have a weak cervix like myself. I had in my first pregnancy preeclampsia really bad. So I knew that, I was high risk. and you know when you are high risk, right? There's certain things that you can do surgically. Some things, it'll heal on its own, and some precautions, you once you become pregnant, you need to take certain precautions to try to prevent having multiple miscarriages back to back. You try to do what you humanly can do in order to avoid it. Now, sometimes it just happens, right? We know that it just happens. I had a sister-in-law who is now in heaven, rest in peace, sis. And she had, I believe, 4 miscarriages before she even had one viable pregnancy. And so that was very hard on her, very hard on our family, because you want them grandkids. I want them little nieces and nephews. They're in their 30s and 40s now, but you know what I'm saying. And so, you can't control some things. Some things you can control, and some things that are in your ability to control, you control it, right? You do what you do. You change your diet. You just do what you need to do. But when you get pregnant again, right after having the first miscarriage or 2 miscarriages, you get so attached because you be like, oh my God, I got a life in me. You so excited about, being pregnant and all of that kind of stuff. The best way to protect yourself from the hurt of others or from other people's mouths, especially knowing you have a history of having a miscarriage, because having one miscarriage means you will now have a history of having a of miscarrying, or having pregnancies that may not go full term, right? Women, y'all know, right? When you sit down with the doctor and they tell you, that stuff, keep it to yourself. And I know you excited and you happy and all of that kind of stuff. And because you got that life in you and the potential of life and dreams and hopes. You got to learn how to sometimes keep things to yourself. It's like that with a physical and a biological baby, and also with the dreams that you want to birth in visions and what you want to do in your life. A lot of us have dreams and different things that we are carrying in our belly, and they are right now, in the second trimester or the third trimester, and some of them, in the first trimester. These are your hopes and the things you just want to aspire to do. Even those dreams, women, we learn that we have to keep to ourselves. We may be trying to build an empire that the rest of our family won't believe in, don't see the vision of that coming to pass. You got to learn how to keep some things to yourself. And I think that this is where Devin failed, to keep this to herself. And I know you got joy, unspeakable joy, but you can't tell everybody everything, because everybody don't guard it as precious as you do. And it appears that these women didn't guard it as precious as she did. And so when it failed, when she wasn't able to have a baby, they're not going to carry that trauma and drama. They were probably sitting around like they don't give a fuck. And that's how people are sometimes when you have a dream. They don't care whether or not your dream aborts or whether it miscarries. They don't care. They want to see your ass happy anyway. Now, I'm not saying that this is what these 2 women or all these other women. I'm just saying, when you got something so precious, you got to guard and protect that thing. Especially when you know you have a history of failing, of miscarrying. Deavan, it's so many things that I could say to you, Deavan, but I'm not that person of influence in your life. I watch your life and I commentate on your life. I drag your ass. But at the end of the day, I care because I'm a mom. And I am a woman who has, suffered a miscarriage. And so I don't want to be insensitive. But the way to keep from lying or looking like you're lying or giving the appearance of lying is to keep your business to yourself. Those people who are around you now, who are comforting you, who are praying with you, who are consoling you, keep those people in the loop. But these people that you don't know, and then another girl that you said you don't fuck with, you don't tell these people your secrets. You don't give these people your dreams. You don't give these people your hopes. Because then now, see, you sitting out here now looking like a liar. And that's why I asked the question, because that's all I did was ask a question. I didn't make a statement. But it's just, it affects your credibility and your influence with people. Because now when you say something, people going to be like, oh, that bitch lying. That bitch lying. Oh, you can't believe nothing she said. She lied about this. She lied to Jay Hoon. She told Jay Hoon she was going. Bitch ain't come back. She had a man. This she had a man. Why like your credibility is getting fucked up. Your level of influence is getting fucked up. It is. It is. Because people like myself who want to hope and trust and believe in what you're saying, especially when it relates to life, be like confused about what the hell is going on. So I'm saying, boo, learn how to practice the art of shutting the fuck all the way up. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be only that circle of people that are at your bedside and that are attending to your needs that's going to really care anything about you. Y'all let me know down in the comment section whether or not, what y'all think about this. I just wanted to come and bring it to y'all attention because when I saw it, I was like, what the hell am I reading? I know this girl, I said she won't pregnant or allegedly, or I think. Because you don't know what to say on this no more. But I'm just only quoting what Screen Rant said. I wish I could open up the phone lines, but a bitch ain't got no glasses on. But I'm telling you, I really wish I could open up phone lines, which I could open up this stream, y'all, so I could get y'all opinions because I ain't got my glasses on and a bitch can't see nothing, right? I can see this screen. I can't see these comments. I can't see nothing. Y'all hears me? But y'all please let me know what you all um um think about all of this. If you have any words of comfort or any word of condolences or any advice to give to this young woman in the midst of all of this. It happened in April, so this is June now, right? So it's been, some time. If you got some words of advice or maybe something your gynecologist has told you, or maybe some information that you may feel like could be useful to her, put it down in the comment section after the video is over. So if possibly somebody go back and take it to her in a negative way when she comes over here, maybe she'll be able to get some information that will help her ass. Okay. And yeah, I'm sure that these seasoned women who are over here on these advice can assist me with that, right? But I'm just saying, y'all, this is an auntie said this and so, like no other auntie said this and so, because this is a tangled ass web that these bitches is weaving. And I'm just glad that I'm at that ripe old age when I ain't down for the fool la la. I love you all so much. Thank you to everybody who super chatted because I think I saw one or two and I wasn't able to read it. So I apologize, counted against my eyes and not my heart. Thank you all so much. Love you to all of my members and thank you to my moderators who always keep the chat nice and safe so that everybody can be able to give their opinion and not feel harassed, judged, bullied, or any of that kind of stuff. So thank you so much to Raydella and to Mary Grace number 5. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.